Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Emily Watson. Biography. Emily Watson is an acclaimed English actress known for her emotionally powerful performances and remarkable versatility across film, television, and stage. Born on January 14, 1967, in Islington, London, England, Emily Margaret Watson has become one of Britain's most respected performers, earning international recognition for her nuanced portrayals of complex and often deeply human characters. Early life and education. Emily Watson grew up in an academic and artistic household. Her father was an architect, and her mother was an English teacher. From a young age, she was drawn to literature and storytelling, which later evolved into a passion for acting. She attended St. James Independent Schools and later studied English at Bristol University, graduating in 1988. After university, she trained at the London Drama Studio, where she honed her craft and prepared for a professional acting career. Stage career. Watson began her acting journey on the stage, joining the prestigious Royal Shakespeare Company, RSC, in the early 1990s. She appeared in numerous productions, showcasing her command of classical theatre and her ability to embody emotionally demanding roles. Her early stage work helped establish her reputation as a dedicated and gifted performer long before she entered the film industry. Breakthrough role. Breaking the Waves, 1996. Emily Watson's cinematic breakthrough came with her first film role in Lars von Trier's Breaking the Waves, 1996. Her portrayal of Bess McNeill, a devoutly religious woman whose love and sacrifice lead to tragedy, earned her universal critical acclaim. The role brought her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, as well as BAFTA and Golden Globe nominations. Watson's performance was noted for its raw intensity and vulnerability, marking her as one of the most fearless new talents in cinema. Continued success in film. Following her stunning debut, Watson went on to star in a string of critically praised films, including Hilary and Jackie, 1998, playing the cellist Jacqueline du Pré. Watson received her second Academy Award nomination and another BAFTA nod for her deeply empathetic performance. Angela's Ashes, 1999, based on Frank McCourt's memoir, she played Angela McCourt, portraying poverty and resilience in 1930s Ireland. Gosford Park, 2001, directed by Robert Altman, Watson was part of the film's ensemble cast in this Oscar-winning British mystery drama. Punch Drunk Love, 2002, starring opposite Adam Sandler, Watson impressed audiences with her quiet, touching portrayal of Lena Leonard in Paul Thomas Anderson's offbeat romantic drama. The Proposition, 2005, and Miss Potter, 2006, further showcased her ability to adapt to both gritty dramas and period pieces. Television and later work. Watson has also delivered standout performances on television. She starred in the powerful BBC miniseries Appropriate Adult, 2011, playing the woman who assisted police during the investigation of serial killer Fred West, a role that won her a BAFTA TV Award for Best Actress. In 2019, she gained worldwide recognition once again for her role as Yulana Komiak, a composite Soviet scientist in HBO's critically acclaimed miniseries Chernobyl. Her performance was widely praised for its intelligence and emotional depth, earning her Emmy and Golden Globe nominations. More recently, Watson has appeared in God's Creatures, 2022, and other independent projects, continuing to demonstrate her commitment to meaningful, character-driven stories. Personal life. Emily Watson married Jack Waters, an actor and fellow member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, in 1995. The couple has 2 children. Despite her fame, Watson is known for leading a private life and for focusing on her craft rather than celebrity. Legacy. Emily Watson's career stands as a testament to integrity, courage, and artistic excellence. Whether portraying a suffering saint, a devoted mother, or a resilient survivor, she brings humanity and authenticity to every role. Her ability to transform emotionally demanding characters into deeply relatable figures has earned her lasting admiration from audiences and critics alike. Career expansion and critical acclaim, 2000s to 2010s. After establishing herself as one of the most compelling actresses of the 1990s, Emily Watson continued to pursue an ambitious and diverse range of projects throughout the 2000s and 2010s. Her choices reflected her preference for complex roles that explored emotional truth rather than mainstream stardom. In 2001, Watson joined an ensemble cast in Robert Altman's Gosford Park, a layered period mystery set in a 1930s English country estate. Her performance as Elsie, the head housemaid, was subtle yet deeply moving, earning her further praise from critics and audiences alike. The film itself won the Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay and was nominated for several others, including Best Picture. In 2002, she appeared in Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch-Drunk Love opposite Adam Sandler. The romantic drama was a surprising turn for both actors, and Watson's portrayal of Lena Leonard brought tenderness and emotional balance to the film's offbeat tone. The performance further cemented her reputation as an actress capable of depth and restraint. Watson then took on diverse roles, such as the sympathetic mother in Red Dragon, 2002, a prequel to The Silence of the Lambs, and a supporting part in The Life and Death of Peter Sellers, 2004, where she played Anne Sellers, the mother of the famous comedian. Her ability to move between intimate dramas and high-profile projects underscored her adaptability. In The Proposition, 2005, a harsh Australian western written by Nick Cave, Watson played Martha Stanley, a woman struggling to maintain morality amid violence and lawlessness. The performance showcased her strength in portraying emotional endurance and moral conflict. She followed this with Miss Potter, 2006, a biographical drama about Beatrix Potter, where she played Millie Warren, Potter's loyal friend. The film's charm and warmth allowed Watson to display a lighter, more affectionate side of her range. In Synecdoche, New York, 2008, directed by Charlie Kaufman, Watson joined a stellar ensemble cast in one of the most intellectually ambitious films of the decade, further proving her commitment to unconventional, thought-provoking projects. Television renaissance and mature roles. Watson's television work in the 2010s marked another creative high point. In Appropriate Adult, 2011, she portrayed Janet Leach, a social worker drawn into the chilling investigation of serial killer Fred West. Her performance was praised for its restraint and emotional authenticity, earning her a BAFTA TV Award and an International Emmy Award. She later appeared in several notable TV dramas, including The Secret Life of Marilyn Monroe, 2015, where she played Gladys Mortensen, Marilyn's troubled mother. A Song for Jenny, 2015, a BBC drama based on a mother's grief after losing her daughter in the 2005 London bombings. Her heartfelt performance resonated deeply with viewers. Apple Tree Yard, 2017, a psychological thriller where she played Yvonne Carmichael, a scientist whose life unravels after a dangerous affair, another example of Watson's fearless approach to morally complex women. But it was HBO's Chernobyl, 2019, that brought her a new wave of global recognition. As Yulana Khomiuk, a fictional Soviet nuclear physicist representing the many scientists who exposed the truth behind the 1986 nuclear disaster, Watson's character served as the moral and intellectual heart of the miniseries. The show received widespread critical acclaim and multiple awards, including Emmys, BAFTAs, and Golden Globes, with Watson herself nominated for both Emmy and Golden Globe Awards for her outstanding performance. Recent work and continuing influence in the 2020s. Watson continued to appear in high-quality independent and international films. In God's Creatures, 2022, an Irish psychological drama, she starred alongside Paul Mescal as a mother torn between protecting her son and doing what's right for her community. The film was lauded at film festivals for its atmosphere and moral tension, with Watson's performance again being singled out for its emotional realism. She also appeared in The Theory of Everything, the story of Stephen Hawking and Kingsman. The Golden Circle in smaller roles, showing her ongoing willingness to take on both leading and supporting parts across genres. Acting style and influence. Emily Watson is often described as one of the most emotionally fearless actresses of her generation. Critics have noted her ability to convey inner turmoil, moral conflict, and quiet strength with extraordinary subtlety. She avoids melodrama, instead grounding her characters in realism and empathy. Her performances often center on women navigating suffering, love, faith, or moral crisis, themes that she portrays with remarkable honesty. Despite her international acclaim, she remains known for her humility, thoughtful role choices, and commitment to storytelling over celebrity. Awards and recognition. Highlights: Academy Award nominations. Best Actress, Breaking the Waves, 1996. Best Actress, Hilary and Jackie, 1998. BAFTA Awards. Winner, Best Actress, Television, Appropriate Adult, 2012. Multiple nominations for Breaking the Waves, Hilary and Jackie, and Chernobyl. Golden Globe nominations, Breaking the Waves, Hilary and Jackie, Chernobyl. Emmy Award nomination. Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Limited Series, Chernobyl, 2019, Order of the British Empire, OBE. Appointed OBE in 2015 for her services to drama. Legacy. Emily Watson has built a career defined by courage, intelligence, and emotional integrity. She is not a conventional movie star but rather an artist devoted to exploring the depths of human experience. Her work across film, television, and stage continues to inspire actors and audiences around the world. With her thoughtful approach to every role, Watson has left a lasting mark on modern acting, proving that subtlety and truth can be as powerful as spectacle. Complete career overview. Emily Watson. Emily Watson's career spans more than 3 decades, marked by emotional depth, artistic integrity, and an unshakable devotion to her craft. She has worked with many of the most respected directors in contemporary cinema and television, continually earning praise for her ability to embody characters that challenge and move audiences. Detailed filmography. 1990s, Breakthrough and Establishment. Breaking the Waves, 1996. Bess McNeill. Watson's astonishing debut under Lars von Trier's direction instantly positioned her as one of the decade's most daring new talents. Metroland, 1997. Marion. A thoughtful British drama co-starring Christian Bale, exploring nostalgia and marriage. Hilary and Jackie, 1998. Jacqueline du Pré. Her portrayal of the brilliant but tragic cellist earned Watson her second Oscar nomination. The Mill on the Floss, 1997. TV. Maggie Tulliver. Adapted from George Eliot's novel, this television role showcased her classical training. Angela's Ashes, 1999. Angela McCourt. A heart-wrenching adaptation of Frank McCourt's memoir, highlighting Watson's empathy and emotional power. 2000s, international recognition and range. Trixie. 2000, Trixie Zerbo. A quirky detective comedy drama where Watson displayed a playful energy rarely seen in her earlier work. Cradle Will Rock, 1999. Olive Stanton, directed by Tim Robbins, exploring art and politics in Depression-era America. Gosford Park, 2001, Elsie under Robert Altman's direction. Watson played a humble maid amid an ensemble of aristocrats and servants. Red Dragon, 2002, Molly Graham, a psychological thriller in the Hannibal Lecter series, adding mainstream success to her resume. Punch Drunk Love, 2002, Lena Leonard. Her performance opposite Adam Sandler became one of her most beloved roles, blending vulnerability and optimism. The Life and Death of Peter Sellers, 2004, Anne Sellers playing the tender yet wounded mother of the iconic comedian. Watson added another dimension to her dramatic scope. The proposition.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.